Hi, this is Afreen Athar, and today I am going to discuss about problems faced by dyslexic children. So first of all, I am going to share about what is dyslexia actually. Dyslexia is a learning disability in which a child faces problems related to reading, writing, calculations, or fine motor or gross motor skills. So there are basically four forms of dyslexia. Number one is dysgraphia, in which a child is faced any problem related to writing, followed by dyslexia, in which a child is having difficulty in reading. Dyscalculia, a child have problem related to calculations and mathematics. And last one is dyspraxia, in which there is a learning difficulty specific to fine and gross motor skills. I am going to share about the problems specifically that are faced by dyslexic students and children, and afterwards I will share a video in which I will be briefing about details on different types of dyslexia and how to assess them, how to differentiate with other developmental disorders, so that we can make it easier for you to diagnose it and do the proper treatment of that child. So let's go to the main topic, that is problems faced by dyslexic children. So now I'm going to share some of the examples in which students depict their problems related to dyslexia. First one is, there's a difficulty a child face when a child face difficulty related to the sounds of the words that sound the same but are spelled differently. For example, there and there. A child is incapable of differentiating between the two words, although the sounds are the same, but he or she is not able to distinguish between what is the meaning of there and with EIR, and what is the difference between there of ERE. So a child is having difficulty in differentiating between identifying similar sound words. Second problem a child might face is similar sounding words problem, in which a child is unable to recognize between similar sounding words or phenoms. For example, specific and pacific. There are two words which are sounding the same, but they have different meaning and they have different sounds. But pacific and specific somehow sounds similarly, so they have different difficulty in differentiating between similar sounding words. Third one is difficulty in following multiple instructions. As you have seen or watched the movie of Tare Zameen Par, in which a child is unable to pay attention to the finest details a teacher or parent is giving to that child. So if you are giving multiple instructions to a child, he or she is incapable of following what you are saying. Another problem is direction problems, in which a child is unable to distinguish between what is left and what is right. So there are problems related to directions. And a child with dyslexia is unable to concentrate in a very distracting situation. For example, if a child is sitting in a classroom with lots of children and they are playing and doing different activities, the child with dyslexia is unable to focus or concentrate in that situation. Another problem is that a child with dyslexia is very intelligent, or he might be above intelligent child, but he or she is not able to transform that information into a written form or express it in a very difficult in a particular way he or she wanted to. So the child having dyslexia is unable to express themselves in a effective manner. So what to do? We are going to share about different techniques in which you can apply with your child and help them learn or understand how to learn. For example, there's a word called potato. So you can use a chunking technique in which you can divide the word into potato, and then you will ask the child to learn it that way. In this easier technique, the child would be able to comprehend as well as understand and the sounds of the word, as well as he or she will be able to learn the spelling in a easier way. So another important technique which all of the children, whether they are dealing with developmental disability, or they are the target of any form of abuse, or they are simple normal children, there is an important factor that boosts their self-confidence is enhancing their self-esteem. You can ask the child that you can do it. It's not too difficult. You are very intelligent. So certain positive feedback and comments can enhance the child's self-esteem, and it will help him to learn, and don't and he or she will not lose hope to try and to learn from different techniques. How you help children learn? Share your experiences in the comment section below. Thank you.